Hello and welcome to our channel. The Fallout Points has reopened with many new and exciting content, one of which is the upcoming release of the Pepper Shaker. It is a hybrid heavy shotgun. The plans for the Pepper Shaker can only be obtained from the Meat Week event, which is only available for a limited time only. You only need to buy barrel mods for this weapon. The mods can be found at any gold bullion vendor. You do not need to buy mods for the different magazines. Dual barrel does the most damage, followed by single barrel and lastly the hex barrel. We selected the hex barrel because it provides more damage per second and has twice the fire rate as the standard barrel. For the magazine mod, you can select among the default magazine, which uses shotgun shells, laser magazine which uses fusion cells, or the plasma magazine which uses plasma cartridges. These three ammo types are equally resource intensive to craft, in particularly plastic and copper. Once you have the plan, you can craft normal pepper shakers which can be tradable to other players who do not have the plan. From there, you can modify it into a legendary pepper shaker using legendary modules and cores. Moving to the firing range, we did some bullet shot grouping analyses to understand the spread of the bullets. The first test is the use of the standard minigun, which indicates high precision and high accuracy, especially when aiming while firing. The second test is the use of the default magazine, and you will notice there is low precision and moderate accuracy. It is quite centered to some extent. The third test is the use of the laser magazine, and you will begin to notice the spread gets wider. Hence, each of the pellets are wider apart. The last test is the use of the plasma magazine, which is almost similar to the laser magazine. Based on the shot grouping, it would indicate the plasma magazine has low precision and low accuracy. Using the hex barrel, we took this weapon out for a test run. It does feel very satisfying shooting it in close range. Maybe it is due to the bullet penetration sound or the sight of damage numbers. The Pepper Shaker is an interesting hybrid weapon, as you will need to be a specific build for it. It would require a full-strength build so as to maximize all the heavy gunner and shotgunner perk cards. It is also good to have the Enforcer perk card for greater crippling effect. You will also begin to notice that the Pepper Shaker is not as ammo efficient as the minigun. It would take the same amount of time to kill a mutant. Next, we tested the Pepper Shaker using the laser magazine. It shoots perceptually slow compared to the standard magazine. If you are shooting from a medium range, you are literally tickling the enemies. Here, you will also notice that the Enforcer perk card does wonders in crippling enemies for roughly 20 seconds. Next, we tested the Pepper Shaker using the plasma magazine. There are probably too many projectiles to determine which are hitting the enemies. Interesting. You would need to empty one full magazine of 50 plasma cartridges to kill a level 100 mutant. A minigun, on the other hand, would be equally as effective in doing its obligations. Hence, Miniguns would be more ammo efficient as you can craft more 5mm with ammo smith and super duper perk cards. Let's go on to legendary crafting. With a normal pepper shaker, you will need up to 4 legendary modules and 1 legendary 3-star core. For every legendary craft, all stats on the weapon will be randomly rolled again. We used another core to roll for a better legendary pepper shaker and we got a mutant pepper shaker. It can be quite costly, especially for the number of legendary modules needed. Legendary cores are seemingly easier to find now. You can get cores from world events. Ironically, you get 3 legendary cores for the encrypted event while the Scorchbeast Queen event only gave us 1 legendary core. We managed to roll a Juggernaut pepper shaker. I wonder how much AP do you get from each kill? You can literally run an overweight build and not get tired from the loss of AP. Oh, a vampire pepper shaker. The fire rate for the pepper shaker is not as fast as the minigun, but the vampiric effect would be more effective since there are more pellets per shot compared to the minigun. We were not that lucky in getting an explosive effect, but B999 was lucky enough to get an explosive stalker pepper shaker. Interestingly, the spread of projectiles from the explosive laser pepper shaker was fairly compact. This is relatively similar to the spread from a legacy Gatling plasma. So, what do you think? Is the pepper shaker going to be as deadly as the legacy explosive energy weapons? Do let me know what you think in the comments below. Well, almost near the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed and I look forward to your future viewership. Remember to like, comment and suggest new ideas for my next video. You can also support me on Twitch as I stream regularly.